Maryland Terrapins taking the field right on cue, just outside of our nation's capital in College Park, Maryland, ready to host the Michigan Wolverines in a Big Ten East battle.
Receiving formation for Michigan.
Ambry Thomas is the return man, and he will take it from the 5. And he's dragged down inside the 20, so there's a good start for Maryland. Average in those 5 defeats. 3rd and 8. Knocked down. No flags. Good coverage by Darnell Savage Jr. Maybe they do have some of that in their back pocket. Pressure, and the pass is in front of DJ Moore. Rashawn Gary was getting in there quickly on Ryan Brand, forcing. Said, hey, why aren't you running the counter more and just running the football? So he's listening to Pops. This time on the screen game, Higdon taking it out near midfield before he's shoved out by Josh Woods. 2nd and 1. Easy again. Oh, Evans almost broke it. He had touchdown runs last week of 60 and 67 yards. Kicker, but they'd like to get 7 yards and pick up a first down, and they do just that. Wide open Gentry. Zach Gentry. Pushed out around the 5 by Josh Woods. Pass attempts for the Michigan offense. And they give it to the up man for the touchdown. That was Henry Poggi getting in there for the Wolverines score at the 6:11 mark of the first quarter. 33% on 3rd downs. Maryland just 32%. Second to last in the league above Purdue. And there will not be a 3rd down conversion here as Maurice Hurst brings down Ty Johnson after a gain of 5. For the Wolverines, 102 total yards, just 14 for Maryland. Well, that's an errant pass. Lucky that wasn't intercepted. It's the play clock. He snaps it at 1. Over the middle, he's got Jacobs. Great leaping grab by Tavon Jacobs. Yards of offense. See if Ryan Brand can pull a rabbit out of his hat. He cannot. Batted free. The safety Josh Metellus was there to be Michigan football. Peters getting some pressure from Walker, escapes to the right and dumps it to Higdon. Higdon breaking tackles. To the outside. A flag comes in as Higdon steps out at the 30.
Well, roughing the passer. Defense number 10. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run. Automatic first down.
But it's Evans that gets the call, and he goes over the top and scores it for the Wolverines. Brand eats turf once again, and look at this, a fake. And that's not going to work. Well shy of the marker. There is a flag down on McCune. Wide open. Into the end zone, Zach Gentry. Off play action. He's going to take a shot for Jacobs. Diving attempt. And it's caught by Tavon Jacobs in Michigan territory. From the 2 views we've seen, I don't think that they can overturn it. Let's see what this view has for us.
Good route, good pass. Look at the concentration on him.
You know, I think it hit the ground, but I don't know that they can overturn that.
Review. The receiver did not maintain possession of the ball through the process of the catch with the ball hitting the ground. Incomplete pass.
Well, it is Wade Lee's back out there punting. Oh, and it's blocked. Blocked by Metellus. And Michigan will have excellent field position once more as the sophomore Josh Metellus was shot out of a cannon.
Right here, I mean, look, he stops and comes from behind. Now your kicker, your punter is going left. Don't worry about that guy in the backside. Keep coming front side. Last time they had, a turnover, they went for the home run.
This time they'll toss it to Karan Higdon. Higdon inside the 10, and he'll step out inside the 5-yard line. And he'll go in motion. And they're going to throw for him. Easy pitch and catch, easy touchdown, Michigan. Sean McCune from 3 yards out. 1898 at UMass and Amherst that they won the Division I AA title. Brand completing it to Jacobs, and And Jacobs actually had the first down and came backwards. Here we go, a huge fourth down for Maryland. Already down 28-0. They're going for it. They give it to the big man Funk, and the second effort, I believe, got enough. Can also cover, do a little bit of everything. Just a freak athlete. Lorenzo Harrison, speaking of good athletes. Inside the 40. And finally dragged out of bounds by Lavert Hill inside the Michigan 35. They're going to reverse it. DJ Moore looking like he wants to throw it, and he completes it to Brand. They tried to throw it earlier to Brand on a completely different play. That was unsuccessful this time. Pocket collapsing. Brand throws an interception into the hands of David Long. David Long may go. Well, he won't go, but he'll take it all the way down inside the 25. To the field goal department this season. That was close and no good. He pushed it off to the right. And Nordine has been struggling. Coach Harbaugh says it's been all about his mechanics. He's missed now 3 field goals and 2 PATs in the last few weeks.
And Coach Harbaugh is not happy.
Back because of that hold. 3rd and 7. You know, that loss, play action for Brandon Peters. All kinds of time, but no one to throw to, so he tucks it. And he'll try to improvise.
Secondary coaching.
Brand's going to keep. And it was a good decision. Just a person overall. This time Brand will hand it off, and a hole opens up for Ty Johnson. And Johnson shoved out shy of the 30. Exception of Penn State has had success going that route against Michigan this year. 43-yard field goal, and Darmstadter pushed it to the right.
Not taking care of that good field position because of that -yard play.
This time they start out like they have all game long on the ground. That's a tough carry by the sophomore Kareem Walker. Peters has Walker draped all over him, so he just flips it incomplete in the direction of Poggi. Stats. 3rd down and 1. Stretching it to the outside, Ty Johnson, and Johnson with a big carry. And with that big carry, Ty Johnson just went over 2,000 rushing yards in his career, but still unable to get any points. They had the short missed field goal. This time a nice pass. And out of the right arm of Brand and into the hands of Tavon Jacobs. So now, rather, for Jacobs from Brand, as Brand is in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Little tunnel screen. Down to the 5 goes DJ Moore. Dropping to pass. And in front of DJ Moore, incomplete. Surprised at all they don't go for the touchdown or just try to get some points here?
I'm surprised, yeah, when you're down, 28-0 and you're looking at the 4th quarter in the 2nd.
But they do at least get rid of the goose egg. Darmstadter missed one earlier. He hits there from 20.
Being outgained on the game by Maryland.
They roll Peters out, and he fires it incomplete. Michigan was playing good early. But the second half, Maryland has been the better team, and that's complete at midfield into the hands of Tavon Jacobs.
It's a lineman as fast as anybody I've ever seen.
And because of that, a likely first-round draft pick. Brand able to complete that to Jarvis Davenport. That's Michigan. Give it to Ty Johnson. They can, and they do. 1st down. Michigan got up 28-0 in the 1st quarter and never looked back. So a better showing here in the 2nd half as Lorenzo Harrison will carry that down just outside of the 10. Brand for the end zone. And Tavon Jacobs reels it in for the Maryland touchdown. Harbaugh Company. 3rd down and 12. Underneath. Complete to Evans, and he will pick up the 1st. Well, that now it sets up Michigan here, 2nd and 8. Dancing outside, Chris Evans into the red zone with a little hurdle. 49 rushing yards and a touchdown for Evans. He gets it again, and he's got his second score of the night. Right up the gut to give Michigan a bigger cushion. Michigan rushing 4. Intercepted. It's Khaleke Hudson, the Viper. Still on his feet. Before committing their first one. Spot foul, 3rd and 10. Evans. Nice juke. Down to a knee for the final time for Brandon Peters. And Michigan has now won 3 in a row. They beat Rutgers 35-14, Minnesota 33-10, and now it's 35-10 over Maryland.
Hail to the victors, hail to the conquering.